Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Today we are going to learn Meadow Surprises, a poem by Lois Brand Phillips. So, from the title itself, we can assume that in this poem, poet talks about the beauty of nature, the surprises of meadow, the surprises and the wonderful things of meadow. Now, we will try to learn the poem line by line. Meadow have surprises, you can find them if you look. Walk softly through the velvet grass and listen by the brook. So here the above lines have been taken from the Louis Brand Phillips poem Meadow Surprises. If one pays attention, a meadow has several surprises to offer. It is a great pleasure to walk through the velvety soft grass and hear the sound of the brook. Brook means what? Stream. So here in this stanza, poet wants to say that meadow have wonderful surprises if we pay attention to that. Now we will see second stanza. You may see a butterfly rest upon a buttercup and unfold its drinking straws to sip the nectar up. Now here in this stanza, poet describes a beautiful sight one may encounter in the meadows. That where she sees it is possible to come across a butterfly comfortably placed upon her buttercup or flowers full of nectar. It would seem as if the butterfly is sipping nectar. Nectar means what? Juice of that flower from the buds and flowers with the help of a drinking straw. Drinking straw means butterfly has one type of quality that he can sip the juice, the nectar of the flower. So in this stanza there is a reference of the butterfly. Now we will move with the third stanza. You may scare a rabbit who is sitting very still, though at first you may not see him when he hopes you will. So in first stanza we have seen that the poet talks the surprises of meadow, that when we can see that surprise if we have a keen eye and a sharp ear. In the second stanza there was a reference of butterfly. Now in this stanza there is a reference of a rabbit. Walking on this soft grass, we cannot be immediately able to see the rabbit hiding there. But the rabbit might be get frightened by our footstep and would hop out of the grass. That indeed is a sight of worth watching. Means we cannot easily find out the rabbit, but because of our footstep, it may get disturbed and we can find out that. A dandelion whose fuzzy head was golden days ago has turned to airy parachutes that flutter when you blow. Now here in this stanza there is a reference of a dandelion plant, that the dandelion or bright yellow flowers that appeared in golden days, they have bloom and flutter as you go near and blow at them. Means here there is the life cycle of the dandelion flowers, that in the golden days they are fully bloom. But when there is the autumn comes, then it flutters, and when we blow it, then it flow like airy parachutes. Now the next stanza, explore the meadow houses, the burrows in the ground, a nest beneath tall grasses, the ant's amazing mound. Now here in this stanza, poet describe about meadow houses, that if one explore the meadow houses, if one explore the visit the meadow houses, there we can come across with the various houses. By example, there are burrows, mean that there is holes in the ground. Then we can see a nest beneath, means under tall grasses, and we can find out the mounds for the ants also. So means if we visit to the meadows, we can find out the houses of many insects. Now we will move with the last stanza. Oh, meadows have surprises and many things to tell. You may discover this yourself if you look and listen well. So, here in this stanza, poet talks that meadows have so many surprises and so many stories to tell, but the condition is that if one is able to pay a little attention, look and listen well, one may find several beautiful surprises in the meadow. So students, in short, poet here tries to say that meadow offers several surprises to the one who has an eager eye to look at the meadow. One could find several houses in the meadows, and for every person there would be some or other surprise. If we have keen eyes and sharp ears to listen them, to watch them. Okay, love is everyone. See you with the next lesson.